What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Yeah, man. So, in the last video, we did tomorrow teaching. As I said, I was gonna watch some MSA and Dark Man. I actually didn't even know the creator of MSA recently passed away. So it's kind of sad. That's why I just kind of been stalling for a moment. I was like, I never really watched MSA like that. But I heard my friends did, and I literally looked at the recent video, and the creator recently passed away. So rest in peace to, what's her name? 8B. That was her name, 8B. So in honor, we're going to be reacting to My Bully Is Secretly Into Me. I would watch the latest one that went viral. This is essentially the same thing, but this is one that people are interested. So we're gonna start with this one. If you're watching fucking YouTube TV, you actually have YouTube TV. I don't believe people do fucking AI or something. I also don't know if my audio is going through, so we're gonna test it real quick. Audio.
I struggled against the ropes,
we're good. Oh, we're gonna
feeling the chair roll slightly beneath me. A cold breeze hit my face, and even my toes felt cold. Wait, were my shoes off?
How the fuck?
Hello?
Never mind.
Is anyone there?
That's Sun Jin-woo?
This is a prank show. You guys took it way too far. Suddenly, the blindfold was yanked from my face, and I realized I was on a rooftop with no boundary walls. And standing before me was a tall woman, smiling like she was about to enjoy torturing me.
Josie Hart. So you're Alexander Kingston's new girlfriend. Though I cannot understand why he dates so beneath his league.
Yeah, I get why you're confused. I really do. But that's no reason to kidnap me. We can discuss this on the ground floor of a really nice cafe. My treat.
Oh, GG's.
My heart jumped into my throat as she kicked my chair closer to the edge.
How much
And then they make out. I'm sorry.
love Alexander?
Oh my god, are you one of his exes? I swear, I don't love him, and I know he doesn't even like me. We're just pretend dating.
Pretend dating?
Yes, completely fake. Why would he date me for real? I'm no one important. I can't even pass the bar exam. I failed 3 times.
Yes. I did a background
That bowler hat guy? Who the fuck?
I know you're a loser. Also, you're just as heavy as you look in your pictures. I thought the camera was adding 10 pounds.
Look, you obviously don't relate, but some of us eat carbs when we're stressed. Like, I could really use a family-sized bag of chips right now. Ah! Please stop. Why are you ruining your lovely go-to-bus kicking me around?
My... what?
You know, your go-to-bus? My sister has the same designer heels. I'd hate for you to scuff them. Okay, I'm shutting up. Just tell me what you want.
Josie, since you're suddenly Alexander Kingston's new sweetheart, fake or real, I don't care. You're going to help us retrieve something from him.
Something? Like his soul? His dignity?
His semen? I'm sorry.
I lost that the moment he met me. Lols.
No. He recently bought an artifact at an auction that once belonged to our family, and it holds something very important to us.
What? Sentimental value? Sorry. Humor is my coping mechanism. She smiled coldly, then gave my chair another nudge. My feet dangled over the rooftop's edge. Oh my god, I'll get the artifact! I'll rob him blind! I'll even lose 10 pounds! Don't let me die! I haven't arranged anyone to clear my browser history, and please don't let my family find my body in these stockings! Wondering how I ended up like this?
Yeah,
Literally
please.
hanging on to
Let's
two
go
legs?
back
Let me rewind
to the beginning.
To show you exactly how I became the Mafia's most unimpressive hostage. Not that my life's been smooth sailing before this, but things seriously started
Dude, this
spiraling
animation is
last
fire.
month, the morning I had my 3rd attempt at the bar exam. And it's not like I'm dumb or something. It's just that whenever I'm under pressure, my brain decides to take a hike.
Right, I just don't think it's
That
supposed to be
morning,
done.
I jolted awake to total silence, instantly realizing my alarm didn't go off because Lord Voldemort had drowned my phone in his water bowl. Why do you hate me? I picked you up from the garbage and made you a prince. I grabbed my bag and bolted out the door. Of course, I missed the bus, stole my
You got this, son! I'm sorry, with the kid in the background.
pedaled furiously to the exam venue, and still didn't make it on time. The security guard just wouldn't let me in. Please, I'm begging you. I'll name my firstborn after you. Actually, I can change Lord Voldemort's name today.
Oh.
He just stared at me like I was crazy and walked off.
Does not
As
care.
I sank to my knees in despair, I noticed a guy approaching me with a smile. Oh God, he's cute.
This fell out of your bag.
Can you please just walk away and pretend you never met me? As if I hadn't had enough humiliation for a year, the next evening, I had Thanksgiving dinner with my family. My very accomplished, very overachieving family.
Oh, wow.
Okay, everyone. Let's take turns saying what we're thankful for. Please just...
I am not thankful being a broke bitch like she is. Ain't that right, guys? Cheers, cheers, yes. My wine is very exquisite, dashing today. You know who hasn't had wine? Maria over there in that seat. My God, guys, my fault, my fault. I don't even know the main character's name. I forgot.
Or something.
Oh, Josie. I'm slow.
Thankful your father and I just completed our groundbreaking anti-aging research.
Isn't that right, dear? Why, yes. It is groundbreaking, astonishing. Josie, what have you done? Have you completed your bar exam? Laugh, guys, laugh, guys. Astonishing.
Search on mice. In a few years, we'll look young enough for people to mistake Josie for our mom.
Dashing,
My older
isn't it?
sister Emily
Exqui-
smiled smugly.
Bring more
I'm
caviar.
thankful I got to fulfill my lifelong dream of becoming an astronaut and going to space this year.
You are not an astronaut. You are a model. You are not an astronaut. You're lying. You're anything to lie, huh? Yeah, okay, buddy.
They say the sky's the limit, but clearly it's not.
Cousin Ava chirped in next. I'm thankful I married the love of
Who
my
the
life.
fuck is that?
I've been a magical castle wedding in Scotland.
The fuck you mean magical castle? What the fuck is this nigga?
Fairy tale dreams do come true. Next, my brother Lucas announced.
I'm
Was he a
thankful
movie
that
star?
Forbes listed me in there 30 under 30 again.
Oh, for
I don't know what that means. I'm broke as shit.
crying out loud. Then everyone turned to me.
What about you, Josie? What? My fault. Hold on, wait, hold on. There you go. Put on the tie real quick. It's not working. But what have you accomplished? Imagine. What she accomplished was dinner. She only accomplished dinner. Look at her plate. Gone.
I'm thankful that this is the year I decided to grow my own herbs. The parsley and basil.
Herbs? I paid someone for my own herbs. Gave him 10 grand. Okay, I'm pushing it. Let me stop.
Dying on
I'm
me.
dragging it out a little bit.
Is thriving. I have it with my instant noodles, my eggs. Of course, it's great with chocolate, makes good tea, and I have minty fresh breath all the time.
Josie, honey, your time will come too.
Thanks, Dad.
Nigga does
You
not
make me sound
care.
like an avocado waiting to ripen.
Speaking of unripened avocados, we heard you tanked the bar exam again.
How did that remind you of that?
Anything interesting going on in your love life to distract you from your career failures?
As everyone stared at me,
You me riding?
felt my cheeks and neck burning. Just then, I spotted the muted TV behind Dad's head. Alexander Kingston was on screen, smiling and shaking hands at some charity gala. He was the billionaire heir who had just returned to town to take over his family's luxury hotel empire. My best friend Mia, who worked as a secretary in his
He
office,
sounds rich as
was
shit.
swooning over him like 24/7. And suddenly, words I didn't know my brain had decided on flew out of my mouth. Oh, actually, yes. I am dating someone, and it's pretty serious. It's him.
Him who? Josie, imaginary boyfriends are only cute when you're 5 years old.
Him, Alexander Kingston. I was both thrilled and a little offended at the disbelief on everyone's faces.
The guy on TV right now?
Yep, that's my boyfriend. My very serious boyfriend of 3 months. Mia works for him.
Even the cat know this nigga. Yeah. Come on, bro.
He introduced us.
You dragging it
Keeping
out a
it
little
on the
bit.
down low because he's a public figure, so keep it to yourselves for now. But I'll send pictures of us in the family group chat. Surely I could bribe Mia into getting me a few chummy selfies with him.
Wow. Can't wait. Also, I'm visiting your town next week. I'd love to meet him.
Even better. He'd love to meet you too. Oh God, what had I just done? Of
You
course,
sold.
the next logical step was to fall on my knees and beg Mia for help.
Josie, it's not like he's the cute barista down the street. He has bodyguards, and he already has a restraining order against a stalker.
Oh,
Mia, I know I messed up,
yeah, it was actually me, my fault.
but my psychotically perfect family has a way of pushing me over the edge.
And what happens when Emily turns up next week?
Well, I'll just have to dump him by then, won't I? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now, I have to show them something, or look like an even bigger loser for lying.
Ugh, fine. The event photographer at Alexander's gala tomorrow called in sick. I can give you her badge. Please don't make me lose my job, and just act normal
She's
for
about to be the
once.
only redhead there.
Please. Normal is my middle name.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
It's actually Lauren, but close enough, right? I promise, I'll be the picture of normalness. The next evening,
That's how I know you're not
I
normal.
was
People who say
waddling
normal just
around
aren't
the
normal.
glamorous gala in a gown, lugging a camera I'd borrowed from my neighbor. I just had to inch my way close to Alexander, take his pictures, and then request a few selfies. I could act convincingly, like I was covering the event. How hard could it be? I aimed the camera at a couple having a heated discussion and snapped a series of blinding photos.
Oh.
Excuse me? Does it look like I want the moment my marriage is falling apart to be captured on camera?
Oh, I am so sorry. You're just so photogenic when you're frowning. Carry on. I quickly turned away and snapped another random picture, startling an elderly man and causing his drink to spill down his tux. Oops. My apologies. Great shot, though. Very fluid and dynamic. Realizing my lens was smudged, I decided to clean it. And then I accidentally set the flash off in my face.
Jesus.
I staggered.
I don't know why that
backwards,
got me
then
too.
tripped on my gown and crashed into someone, pushing us both straight
Oh my God.
into a 12-foot
It's
flower
Alexander
arrangement. Before I
Kingston!
could catch my breath,
My fault.
I was lifted off the ground by men in suits, and I realized the person I'd crashed into was Alexander Kingston.
Damn, he kind of.
A moment later, I found myself seated in
My
the back
fault.
room.
My fault.
Alexander glaring at me.
Like that
What's
one
the
angle.
name of your agency? I swear, I'm gonna fire that secretary of mine.
No, please don't. I found out the photographer hired for the event was sick, and I stole her badge.
Why? Who are you, the paparazzi? I need to know who sent you.
I sent myself. Listen, I'm Josie Hart, and I just need a couple of selfies with you, where you need to look like you're rather fond of me. Even in love, maybe? So you can't be glaring at me the way you are right now.
What?
See, this is all because my mother is Benjamin Button, and my dad called me an unripe avocado, and my sister's an actual astronaut, my cousin's a Disney princess, and my brother is Elon Musk, and all I've got is enough mint to start a toothpaste factory, a garbage cat, and a pretend billionaire boyfriend. And that's
Damn.
sort of where you come in, you lucky guy.
Pretend boyfriend?
I may have accidentally told my family we were dating. Just a little bit.
And you picked me? Because you have a crush on me or something?
No, your face was on the TV screen at that moment. Trust me, it was exactly as random as all of this sounds.
You're insane.
Really, no one's ever said that to me before. He turned away and walked over to his bodyguards, saying something to them in hushed tones which made me even more nervous. Eventually, he came back and sat down opposite me.
Fine, Josie Hart. I'll be your boyfriend.
You'll what now?
So the thing is, my ex-fiance dumped me a few months ago.
Wow, that's rough. I guess we're both losers. No, only I'm a loser.
Here's the deal. I'll be your fake boyfriend, and you'll help me show her I've moved on. It'll be extra intriguing for her thinking it's someone like you.
What was that supposed to mean?
Oh, for
Nothing
real.
good, I was certain. Are you serious?
Completely. Think you can walk back into the party without tripping over your face?
We're really doing this right now?
That's why you came, isn't it? Are you in or out?
My heart was hammering as Alexander led me back to the gala. The room felt quiet. Hundreds of curious eyes on us.
Sorry about the interruption earlier, everyone. Allow me to officially introduce my girlfriend, Josie Hart, a talented event photographer. We've been keeping our relationship very private up till now, so my security team tonight mistook her for an assailant. As you can see, she has a habit of crashing into things. And that's how we met a few months ago. when she crashed into me and spilled her coffee all over my favorite suit.
The crowd laughed and started talking
Nice.
excitedly.
Nice come up
And
with that.
suddenly, there were cameras flashing everywhere.
Already
I
getting leaked. This is
plastered
#1
a
trending
smile,
already on Twitter.
hoping I didn't look as
Besides
nauseous as I felt.
the meat picture.
Smiling like the freaking Joker. Just act normal.
I wish I understood what that means.
Oh, one more thing, Josie. Please don't go and fall in love with me, okay?
Like I'm that cliched. He smirked and placed a hand on my back, making my heart skip a beat. Get a grip, girl. The moment Alexander publicly declared me his girlfriend, my life turned into a media frenzy. Within hours, every news outlet was obsessed with my awkward deer in the headlights expression, and my phone nearly exploded from nonstop messages from my family, congratulating me like I'd won the Nobel Peace Prize. And Mia showed up the next evening at my apartment, looking frazzled.
Seriously? Your fake billionaire boyfriend got you bodyguards already? I had to answer 10 personal questions about you before those trolls let me into the building. I answered 6 of them wrong, by the way. Those guys are idiots.
Sorry, Mia. I've had paparazzi following me everywhere. Things have gone completely nuts. I swear, it's not my fault.
You literally crashed his gala and then crashed into him. This is entirely your fault.
The next morning, an entire glam squad invaded my tiny apartment. Apparently, Alexander's PR team insisted I needed a makeover, which was very painful. Hours later, strapped into couture tighter than a vacuum-sealed...
Dude, she might be my favorite. I've only watched this episode so far, but she might be my favorite character. Like in the entire MSA, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
frozen turkey. I waddled toward Alexander when he came to pick me up for the next event.
Wow, you look different.
Good? Different? It better be after all the hell I've been through.
Yeah, you look good. But there was nothing wrong with you before.
Did he really mean that? Pfft, doubt it. I took a deep breath, or at least I tried, wondering how I'd managed to trade my simple life for suffocating clothes, glamorous parties, and national scrutiny. Though, it didn't feel half bad being on the arm of someone like Alexander. He was smart, charming, confident, and he could give Henry Cavill a run for his money. His smile was as bright as Emily's future, and his eyes deeper than my regrets after eating a whole cheesecake. If Mary Poppins pulled out her measuring tape for him, he would measure practically perfect in every way. This guy didn't have a weakness. Boy, was I wrong. Ow, Alexander, you're crushing my ring finger. You know, I might need it one day,
like
despite
Kazex,
my
I'm guessing?
family's doubts.
I'm so sorry. It's just that, well, gosh, Serena's here.
Oh,
I
no.
followed his gaze to a girl who was a dreamy vision in lilac chiffon.
Is that Penelope? What the fuck?
Of course his ex looked like America's Next Top Model. And he looked like a
She's not as good as Josie, in my opinion.
pale,
I like Josie
sweaty
more than
loser
whoever
right now.
theirs was.
Oh God, she saw me. She's coming this way.
I was freaking out.
What do I say? What do I do? What's happening to my voice?
It's Josie? And please, wipe that sweat off your upper lip, clear your throat, and be cool.
Is calling a girl shorty still cool?
What?
Hey, shorty. Or more like, hey, shorty.
Please don't say that to anyone, ever. Up close, Serena was even more poreless. She just ignored me as she swooped in to kiss Alexander on the cheek. And
No, beat her ass, bro. No, you already announced. Even if it's your pretend boyfriend, beat the shit out of her. Like what the?
then fixed his collar.
Come on, big dog.
Alexander,
Josie,
you look
push her out the
good.
way,
You
bro.
always did bring out your eyes.
Thank you. You look great in lilac too.
And then she'll comment, Josie, do something for I do. Do something for I do.
Well, I don't know if there's a color you wouldn't look good in.
Lime yellow. She would look like she has jaundice. You're welcome, babe. Hi,
There you go.
Sabrina. I'm Josie, Alexander's girlfriend.
There you go.
Serena. And really? I just thought it was a paparazzi scandal. I mean, wow, that's surprising. So how did you two meet?
Well, like all good
Bitch did not pay attention to the story. She probably already read the story. She's like, no, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I gotta give him his face.
stories, ours starts from a mental asylum too.
She doesn't mean that. She's not really crazy.
I didn't mean I'm from a mental asylum. I'd just gone to the mental asylum to see
Okay, so you're already cooked. We're to a bad start.
my Aunt Hilda, like I do weekly. And the staff told me she'd somehow managed to run away. And I had to go to the police station to file a report. But on the way, I stopped for a caramel latte. And then...
I actually want a caramel latte real quick. She can wait. I'll put her to the side.
it hit me.
Jojo.
You figured out where your aunt went?
Right.
No, a ball hit me. Some kids were playing in the coffee shop and it hit me on the back of my head.
Right. But like they're allowed to do that.
I lost my balance and fell straight into someone's arms. Guess who that was? I'll give you a hint. It's not Aunt Hilda.
I'm guessing it was Alexander.
10 points for Celine.
Mm.
Yes, that's how we met. And we've been inseparable ever since.
Right. Well, you're very unique, Josie. Not Alexander's usual type.
Oh.
Maybe he was looking in all the wrong places before. Because we're definitely soulmates. We love all the same things. We practically finish each other's.
No, he's cooked. Oh, no, he's cooked.
Sentences?
Yeah.
Silly sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
You know, those sandwiches you love, but you can never finish them, so I have to eat yours too.
Oh yeah! I'm so lucky I never have to feel guilty about wasting food again.
Well, Alexander, I hope we can catch up some more
Get your hands off my nigga. I'm sorry.
soon.
I'm her inner thoughts. Don't worry, I'm her inner thoughts.
Squeezed his arm gently.
She
and
just
gave
say the N-word though.
him a look before walking away. Well, someone's regretting dumping you now. You're welcome.
Oh, thank God. I wasn't just imagining it. She was flirting with me, right?
Hold on.
Josie, this is fantastic. I think I have a chance with her.
I don't think so.
You want her back?
Oh, there you go. Put the music in. You want her
Josie,
back?
this is fantastic.
That's
I
right,
think I have
bro.
a chance with her.
You want her back? You just wanted to rub your relationship in her face, like a mature adult?
Yes, and if she's jealous, it means she still cares about me. And you just saw her, right? Why wouldn't I want her back?
Why were men so dumb? And, as luck would have it, Serena was seated at our table.
Who the fuck is that? Alexander, you're cooked. But no, I'm snitching. Your girl went over here to touch my man. My nigga. He went to touch his best. Yeah, he went to touch his best. Touching me, nigga, complimenting me, flirting with me. No. I'm snitching. I'm right here. I'm snitching like shit.
Well, practically seated in the lap of a very good-looking,
Who the
very
fuck
Italian
is
guy at our table.
that?
No, babe, it's pronounced cupcake.
They're doing the same shit.
Ah, cupcake.
She got a random nigga from the crowd. You
Has
fuck.
anyone ever told you
Like
that
he's a
you're just
fucking
too
Pokemon.
Alexander pulled me close to him and brushed some hair away from my ear.
Please smile like I'm whispering sweet nothings to you. Now listen, there's no way she's dating that guy for real.
Oh, really? Aw, she's probably thinking the same thing.
She's just trying to make me jealous after seeing us together. It's working. So keep acting like the world's most affectionate girlfriend, okay?
Seriously?
Weddings are just so romantic.
Personally, if I'm Josie, I'm grabbing his meat. I'm sorry, I'm grabbing his meat. Like, it's probably not something I should do, but I'm just gonna go for it.
Babe, do you remember that
She already sitting on this nigga's lap, so I'm grabbing his meat. So fuck it.
magical sunset in Capri when we kissed for the first time?
That nigga's just yeah, yeah. She's not letting you hit, bro.
Boo-boo. Do you remember that time we watched that
Oh.
sunset on YouTube because we were too busy cuddling on the couch? And
Oh.
what was it? Our 10th kiss? Serena
10th.
definitely looked annoyed. And then she started feeding Lorenzo chocolate-covered strawberries. I shoved a breadstick in Alexander's mouth. Who
You should have just kissed that nigga at that point. Just go for it.
started choking.
You make every day feel like Valentine's Day. I feel so loved.
You make every day feel like, Thanksgiving. I feel stuffed and sleepy.
Lorenzo gave me this bracelet
You're right.
of rare blue diamonds. When they catch the moonlight, they reflect constellations that can only be seen from his family's private villa in Tuscany.
Wow.
Nah, let's go. So we all just lying now. Yeah, no. Yeah, don't worry. Alexander actually gave me the Omnitrix. You're not gonna believe how the fuck he gave it to me. But apparently it was just a random rock flying down and he picked it up and he just gave it to me, man. He took off the Omnitrix, which you can't even do, and gave it to me. I'm fucking Ben 10.
Oh, fancy. Alexander gave me this watch from Target. If you press this button, it
I fucking just said that. I just said that. I swear I've never watched this video. I just said that shit.
lights up neon green. And if I angle it just right, it blinds pigeons.
Oh, okay, bro. I swear I thought it was gonna be a mean Ben 10 reference. Holy shit.
That's your own watch, Josie.
They don't know that.
Right.
Serena rose from the table and glided over to the wedding band, grabbing the mic.
She about to sing some bullshit.
Love in the air tonight, and I can't help getting caught up in it. I want to dedicate a song to the guy in my life, my handsome Italian boyfriend, Lorenzo.
I rolled
She about to
my
sing some
eyes,
bullshit.
but her
Would
annoying,
you
pitch-perfect
fall
rendition
in
of
love? Go
I
ahead.
Will Always Love You had the whole crowd in tears. As the applause died, Serena gave me a look that made my blood run cold. Oh no.
And now I'd like to ask my friend Josie to sing something for the man in her life.
No. No, I already sucked his dick a while. I sucked his dick in the bathroom. Oh, I'm pushing it. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I can't.
Josie, you have to, please.
I walked over to the mic with jelly legs.
Motherfucker, I'm singing tequila.
She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the
Snick.
day when you wake up to find what you're looking for has been here the whole time. Yeah.
This is my jam. I got this shit on 24/7. Why aren't y'all playing the guitars and shit? Come on, y'all.
Burned as I saw guests visibly cringing. When I stopped, there was complete silence, and I dropped the mic and ran off. As I caught my breath outside the wedding hall, Alexander,
Thank you.
It wasn't that bad. Honestly, it was.
He's lying on his soul.
Ish.
Oh, shut up, Alexander. I sounded like a dying seagull. You made me make an absolute fool of myself. Do you think Serena's impressed with your idiot girlfriend?
I'm sorry. I really thought it.
Thought what? If you made Serena think you'd moved on with some loser, you'd have her attention again? How pathetic are you? Chasing after someone who broke your heart and is still playing games with you? Or are you so blind that you can't even see it?
Listen,
Which one is it? Pathetic or blind?
Josie.
She's looking.
No,
Look in
you
your
can
shit.
go embarrass yourself chasing Serena. I won't stick around to be humiliated anymore. Before he could respond,
There you go,
I
Josie.
stormed off. As my heels clicked furiously on the pavement, I barely had time to notice the black van screeching to a halt beside me. The door suddenly opened,
Oh,
and a
she
pair
gets
of
kidnapped?
arms yanked me
Oh.
inside. Then
There she go.
suddenly, everything went dark. And when I regained consciousness, I found myself hanging off a rooftop with my life flashing before my eyes.
So now we're here.
Which I was dragged down into a room with expensive villain layer vibes. I was seated at a table, and the woman sat opposite, placing a file in front of me.
Open it.
Oh, cool! Is this your scrapbook of people you've murdered and enjoy revisiting in your free time? 'Cause
No, that's
same
actually the
girl,
other book
same.
over there.
When I came across a photo of a shiny, jewel-encrusted egg straight from a fairy tale, she placed a blood-red fingernail on it.
This is what I want.
What is it?
Okay, but why would Alexander even buy this?
Because that is a one-of-a-kind Fabergé egg, crafted for royalty once, worth over $30 million, and currently holds a drive with information that could destroy a lot of powerful people.
And
Why does this have
Alexander
that?
knows about this drive?
Highly unlikely. He probably just bought it because it's expensive and shiny.
Yeah.
God, rich people are wild.
I know,
We don't
right?
know where Alexander's keeping it. So who better to find it for us than his girlfriend? You have 1 week.
Okay, but like, I'm not very competent. There's a high chance I'll trip up, literally, and figuratively.
Josie, what do you want from life?
You mean existentially? Like inner peace, a sense of purpose, that kind of thing? Or more practically, like a personal jacuzzi, soft serve machine, affordable skincare?
You get me that egg, and I'll make sure you pass that bar exam.
Oh, so you're just giving me straight
skincare
access.
too. You can get free supplies for life.
Seriously?
Not a bad
You
deal.
don't,
Not a bad deal.
and we kill your whole super cool overachieving family.
Mm,
And then you, slowly.
Okay.
So essentially, if I get it right, I get supplies for life, and I get to pass the bar exam instantly. Like I don't even get to do this shit. Okay, but if I don't, you'll just kill my family. Yeah. Here's the fun part. I don't really care about them. Like they're the least of my worries, to be honest. Like overachieving, nah, fuck them. Fuck them. And then my dad, you're still growing, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You're already the first trillionaire. What the fuck? Like, come on, bro.
That escalated fast, but also, wow, really motivating. By the way, is there a name I can call you by?
Sure.
Ghost.
Black Orchid.
Cool. You can call me
Mm.
Blue Spinster. I don't know why I said that. Josie's fine. And 10 minutes later, I was dumped behind a taco truck.
Oh.
So, I had 7 days to betray my fake boyfriend I may or may not be developing feelings for, steal an invaluable egg, and somehow not die in the process. Easy peasy. Alexander turned up the next day at my apartment with a cheesecake and an apology.
I may be a fool for Serena, but I should never have pushed you the way I did.
I overreacted too. I mean, this was the deal, right? Being your fake girlfriend to make your ex jealous.
Yeah, but we can end this if it's too much for you.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'll have a lot of disappointment to face when my family finds out this relationship has ended. But maybe we can keep it up a little longer? Just don't ask me to sing in public again.
Not even in private.
Just a week more, and I'd be out of his life for good. Knowing how hung up he really was over Serena, I knew I had to guard my feelings and just keep my eye on the ball.
Is that his
The
crib?
egg, I mean. I had free access to Alexander's mansion, and while I went there under the pretense of taking a dip in the pool or relaxing in his home theater, I took every chance I could to snoop around. And after 3 days of exploration, I
God
knew he
damn.
owned more cashmere sweaters than anyone could ever need. Only had books about how to become a successful person. And
Yo, every rich person I feel like has that. How to become? I know they don't know the first sentence in that book, the first word in that book. Like, there's no way.
like all rich people, loved horses. But no egg in sight. I still had to explore the study where he held his meetings. So one evening, when he was out of town, I snuck in. I was going through the cupboards when my phone started ringing loudly.
Does no one else live there? Like, it's just him. No bodyguards or nothing. No maids, butlers.
Gosh, what is this volume? Lord Voldemyau's work, of course. It was Emily calling. Ew. Hey, Em.
Hi, Josie. Mom, Dad, and I just landed in town for a conference, and we'd love to meet your boyfriend.
Well, he's out of town.
Free tomorrow evening. Does that sound good?
I guess. Just let me check with Alexander.
Well, I've made a reservation at a trendy new French bistro for 7 tomorrow, so see you both there.
Then why'd you even ask? But she'd already hung up.
Right. What the?
I took a deep breath and refocused on my mission. As I had my head stuck up the fireplace, I suddenly heard loud voices from the hallway outside. One of them definitely sounded like Alexander. He wasn't supposed to be back till midnight. I had no time to hide. Oh God, think of any excuse, dummy! Just then, the door burst open, and in jumped Alexander Kingston. Wearing a velvet cape,
What
a
the
shiny
fuck?
breastplate on his bare chest, and a full VR headset on his face.
Who dares enter the realm of Zorg Lord, defender of the Sky Kingdom?
He swung his fake sword around aggressively and impaled a poor ficus. Okay, so I was right in front of his face, and he had no idea I was here? I wasn't used to such incredible luck.
Is he out of
tiptoed to
town?
the door and was almost there.
I guess not.
When suddenly, he came charging straight at me.
Oh! Oh!
Before I could dodge him, he crashed into me and we were both on the ground. Ow! I think I've cracked a rib.
Josie, what the heck are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You said you were out of town. And seriously, what are you doing, Zorg Lord?
It's a stress relief program recommended by my therapist.
Level 3? Battle for the Sorcerer's Amulet? Cool therapist. Love the costume too. That breastplate is so shiny and so plastic.
It's a fully immersive experience. Ugh, okay, fine. I'm into cosplaying and video games. It helps me blow steam. And I really needed it today. Serena messaged in the morning about wanting to meet. I've just been so nervous that I canceled everything and decided to relax at home. Can you please forget everything you just saw?
There it was. That pang I felt hearing Serena's name. Trust me. I'm gonna go home and stick my head in the microwave or something. Listen. I kinda have a favor to ask. My family's in town and they want to have dinner with us tomorrow.
Of course I'll be there.
You don't have a ribbon-cutting gala or a yacht launching ceremony or Comic-Con?
I'm available, Josie. See you tomorrow. And don't tell anyone about this.
Your secrets are safe with me. Oh, mighty killer of ficuses and defender of the sky realms. I was almost at the mansion
It's
gate
funny.
when I realized I'd left my bag in the study. I went back for it, and that's when I saw it. Alexander was at the far end of the study, standing in front of a sleek panel I hadn't noticed before. Suddenly, a small circle lit up and beeped as it scanned his eye. Then a click. A smooth, dark wooden door opened, and Alexander stepped inside. And I decided to leave without my bag. Seriously? A retinal scan?
You just
How
gotta
was
get
I
a picture
supposed
with
to
it.
get in there? I had to postpone thinking about it for another day, because I had that family dinner to get through. They seemed super impressed by Alexander, but I knew they'd find ways to put me down soon enough.
You should get appetizer number 2, Josie. You always loved that one. Remember?
I knew exactly what she was doing.
Mm.
You get it, M.
But it's your favorite. Go on, order it.
Fine. We'll have the charcuterie.
The damn, I don't even know how to say it for a second. The charcuterie board, something like that. The
Charcuterie board? Some things never change. Josie's tongue always did get tangled over the simplest things.
Honestly, I couldn't pronounce it for years either. Once at a business dinner, I asked for the charcuterie platter, and the waiter stared at me like I'd requested a raw dolphin.
As we all laughed,
there
Alexander
you go.
squeezed my hand under the table.
I really have to say, Alexander, you're the most normal guy she's ever dated. Josie has such a unique dating history.
Remember that magician, Josie? What was his name? Danny, the disappearing boyfriend?
Alright.
And that clown who made balloon animals? Besides the fact that he had no future, I liked him.
Speaking of no
Oh.
future, Josie, are you thinking about taking the bar exam again?
You should, honey.
They say 4th time's the charm.
No, Dad. The 3rd time's the charm. And, well, that's fast.
Y'all doing this shit on purpose,
You know,
bro.
You should think of a career change.
Bro, go
I
shut
mean,
up,
it's not
man.
like your career's even started yet, right?
Alexander set his fork down on his plate a little too hard.
Josie's one of the smartest people I've ever met,
There you go.
and she knows what she's doing with her life. You all seem to have an unhealthy obsession with her,
There you go.
which I kind of get. I'm obsessed too.
Ooh.
She picked me out of all the billionaires in the world.
I almost choked on my drink. Yeah, it was between you and that prince from Monaco, but he didn't have the waffle station in his kitchen.
See? Josie knows exactly what she wants and isn't afraid to go for it.
If I wasn't
Mmm.
already halfway in love with Alexander, that dinner might have pushed me over the edge. The only thing standing in my way now was Serena, a retinal scan, a Fabergé egg, and a mafia woman who was dressed to kill. Oh God, what was she doing here? She gestured at me to come outside. I made an excuse to go to the bathroom.
Dude, Serena. Nah, Serena. What the fuck? A Black Orchard? Bro, she's kinda... Let's see the vision?
And joined her and her goons across the street.
The goons!
Blend in, guys. You look like the Grim Reaper's PR team.
We just came from a man's funeral. Beautiful ceremony. Casket stayed closed. For good reason.
Wonderful. I'm sure he didn't suffer.
Not for long, anyway.
Okay. So, progress update. I think I might know where that Fabergé egg is. I discovered a hidden room in his study, but it requires his retinal scan. The Mafia woman drew out a Swiss Army knife from her bag and tossed it to me.
That's easy. Just take his eyeball out.
You know, I mean no disrespect, but your sense of humor is terrible. She smiled and reached into her bag again, this time tossing me a sleek device.
This is a portable retinal scanner. Just hold it close to his eye without him noticing.
That's not even the weirdest thing I've done this.
I'm saying take a picture. I'm saying. It might or might not work. I'm saying take a picture.
Good girl. Oh, and Josie? You're doing so well. Don't make us
Thank
go to more
you.
funerals.
Later,
Lock in,
after
lock in,
we'd
lock in.
said goodbye to my family, Alexander and I took a walk around the block.
So, tough crowd. I understand why you lied about dating a billionaire now.
Right? They really know how to push my buttons. Thank you for everything you said today. I didn't know you could be so charmingly passive-aggressive.
Didn't say anything I didn't mean. Except for the charcuterie part. As you can see, I can pronounce it just fine.
Charcuterie?
Didn't doubt that for a second.
Did I see that wrong
As
too?
he smiled at me
I might have.
warmly, I felt my heart sink. It was getting so much harder to steal from him. I didn't sleep a wink that night, trying to think of ways I could casually scan Alexander's eyeball. But the universe must have taken pity on me, because the next morning, Mia called.
Alexander's sick, like full-blown flu, delirious with fever kind of sick. He just called to cancel everything, and then asked me to buy 1,000 lottery tickets. I mean, what?
I dropped.
What was that you're having? It's not a problem. No, fuck. Gambling isn't a problem if... Fuck. It's only a problem if you're losing. It's only a problem if you're losing.
Grabbed soup.
He's
and
not
headed
losing.
straight to the
I believe in
mansion.
Alexander.
It felt wrong to be this excited about someone's immune system collapsing, but this was my chance.
And he just
He opened his
dies.
bedroom door, dressed
Motherfucker wearing a
in
dino?
dinosaur pajamas.
Hey, it's Josie. You're glowing, girl. Glowing like a firefly's butt.
Okay, wow.
That's not
You're
funny.
very sick.
What? No, I feel great. I took 4 of those green pills, or maybe 6, I don't know.
I guided him to the couch and handed him the soup. He immediately spilled half of it on his lap.
Oh no, my thighs. Are they burning? Was that soup hot?
Nah, I guess I gotta clean you, I guess. I guess I gotta clean you, bro. Come on, let's go in the bathtub. Oh, okay.
No, it got cold on the way. You're fine.
Why would you bring me cold soup, Josie? Why?
I sighed, got him some paper napkins to clean up, and sat beside him.
You smell like lavender and betrayal.
What now? Oh, that's just my shampoo. It's called Floral Deception.
Ah, it's nice. You know what, Josie? I'm very confused about Serena. She wants me back, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm not sure if I really love her.
That made me freeze.
She never really made me feel good about myself, you know? It's not like it's with you. With you, things are easy. I don't feel like I have to prove anything. I can just be a regular guy. Can you clean my nose?
Well, Serena's perfect. She'd make anyone feel like they're not good enough. And I'm a walking, talking disaster. So I probably make people feel better about themselves. Like, hey, at least my life's not as messy as Josie's. Or, I've got it more together than she does. He sat up suddenly, grabbing me by the shoulders.
Don't say that. You're amazing, Josie. You're funny and smart and pretty. And you have these eyes that make me want to do stupid things. Like kiss you right now.
Okay, whoa. This isn't real. It's just the meds talking.
No, really. I want to kiss you. Unless...
Why the fuck we both smiling? Yeah, I caught you smiling, huh? Yeah. Now it's both smiling and shit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You don't wanna. Which is fine.
My heart was pounding, and I defo wanted to kiss him, but I had to stay laser focused. If you're serious, then look deep into my eyes first. His gaze locked onto mine, like a lovesick puppy. And then I whipped out the scanner and hovered it near his eyeball.
Did something just beep?
What beep? No, you're just hearing things, sweetie. You should sleep.
No, go for the kiss. Thank you.
Suddenly,
Do it.
lips
Oh my, what the fuck is this? Oh, this picture right here is astonishing.
He kissed some air and passed out face first in my lap, snoring like a walrus. Mission accomplished. But did he really mean that about Serena? And what he'd said about me? Ugh, even if he liked me, I was stealing his egg.
Bro, I'm just telling him at
We
that
could
point.
never work
Bro.
out as a couple. I put a blanket over him, and then made my way towards the study. Once inside, I locked the door, stepped up to the hidden panel, and whipped out the scanner with Alexander's retinal image saved on it. There was a click. Yes! And the door opened. At the end of a small passageway was
the
a
fuck is
room
that picture of
full
the
of collector's items.
I'm about to say, what is that ringing? Oh
And in
shit.
the center, covered with a glass box, was a glittering Fabergé egg. Okay, I really didn't think an egg could be so pretty. I lifted the glass cover like I was defusing a bomb, then carefully picked up
I'm
the
just
egg
telling him at
and
this
made my
point, bro.
way
Like,
back
I
to
feel
the
like
study.
if I steal it from him, that's a lot more
Great.
worse.
There was no way this thing was
Like, if I
fitting in
just
my
say, hey,
handbag.
bro, you understand, like, the mafia's on
I
me.
spotted a
And he'll
trash
be like,
can
oh,
filled
fuck,
with
you're right, you can
tissues
just take
and
it.
receipts. So I put the egg in and slung the trash bag over my shoulder. But I barely made it 10 steps
Nasty
down
ass
the hallway
egg.
before a housekeeper appeared out of nowhere.
Oh, let me get it off you.
Why are you taking out the trash? Here, let me.
No, you stay
No,
away.
I got it. No, let me. No, I got it. Let go.
This bag is full of Alexander's highly contaminated tissues. It really doesn't look like the regular flu.
And
His snot has a weird color. I've already been exposed, so I'll just dispose it off somewhere.
what?
You stay healthy, drink orange juice, and yeah, bye. I
What?
burst into my apartment, locked the door shut, and collapsed onto the floor.
You gotta dig your hand in tissue,
Once
by
I
the way.
caught
You
my
got it in a
breath,
glove,
I
right?
took the glittering egg
Nope,
out,
you went straight for it.
and with bated breath, I opened it. It was empty. I turned it around and upside down, but I couldn't see anything
Maybe he
concealed
did have the
anywhere.
USB.
My lifespan
He
has
probably took
gone
the
down
USB,
7 years with the amount of stress
the
I've
day he
dealt
went
with
in
this
there.
week.
If
And
he's probably
for
looking at
what?
it, what is this?
I tried to calm down and tilted the egg one more time. And that's when I saw a barely visible seam near the base. I pressed gently, and a tiny compartment popped open. Inside was a micro USB drive. Well,
I'm looking in there first, bro. I'm looking at that USB first, bro. I'm sorry.
hello there, my
I'm a little
sneaky
curious.
friend. What are you hiding?
Right.
I plugged the drive into my laptop, and files exploded onto the screen. Folders with names of politicians, celebrities, judges, details of offshore bank accounts,
Oh my
and more zeros
God.
in those accounts than my eyes
I'm
could
disappearing from the internet.
even make sense of. It didn't take a genius to figure out that this was very incriminating evidence of very high-level corruption. And in the middle of all this, the word
John
Kingston
Smith.
suddenly glared at me
Leo
like a neon sign.
Kingston.
Alexander's grandfather was on the list. Oh my God. Alexander doesn't even know this egg's got evidence that could turn his family to toast? Oh no, you get off this laptop, Lord Voldemort. I can't have you accidentally uploading this to Facebook. My week wasn't up yet, and I tossed and turned all night, wondering what I was supposed to do. And I
Go to Kings. Hey, bro. I'm breaking that shit,
reached the
bro. Like, I'm sorry, you gotta come
that I
man.
had to tell Alexander the truth. I just couldn't hand over information about his family like that. The next morning, I went to the sketchiest cafe on the outskirts of town in disguise and messaged him my location,
It's actually a really good disguise.
him it was urgent. When he arrived, he kept looking around and was walking straight past my table when I grabbed his arm.
Hey, what the? Josie? What are you doing?
Sit down. Act natural.
Says my fake girlfriend in disguise. Okay, whatever this is, it better be good. I still have fever, and now I'm also coughing up phlegm.
Alexander, I stole your egg.
You mean from the kitchen? You can take as many as you want.
No. That big, glittery thing hidden in the vault you open with your eyeball? That egg? Alexander's eyes grew wide, and then his face twisted with anger.
You did what?
Shh, don't make a scene.
You thought it was a good idea to talk about this here?
Yes, a very smart idea. You can't scream or throw things at me in public.
Josie, how? What? Where do I even begin? Why?
Maybe because I was threatened by a mafia lady who said she'd kill me and my whole annoying family if I didn't find the egg? Look, I am so terribly sorry I stole from you, but I really didn't have a choice. Believe me.
Okay, can you start from the beginning?
After I told him everything, he didn't exactly look shocked.
I already know about the drive.
You do?
I didn't at first. I bought the egg at that auction because it was rare and, yeah, glittery. But I did find the drive inside eventually.
And Black Orchid wants it to blackmail the world's most powerful crooks?
Looks like it.
I'm curious. Why didn't you destroy the drive?
Because if I did that, I'd be helping to cover up my grandfather's crimes. But I haven't had the courage to do the right thing either yet. He isn't alive, but if this news gets out, it'll destroy our legacy and reputation forever.
I'm sorry. Really. That's a lot to have on your shoulders. The egg's in your court, but you have to make a decision soon. And I'm gonna need your help to not get killed by that woman.
I'm still confused about one thing. How did you break into my vault?
We don't have time for this right now. Waiter, check please. The next day, I arranged a meeting with Black Orchid, who told me to come to the same building where we'd first met. Wow, you're really working that smoky eye. And love your little gookie scarf.
Thanks. It's strong enough to choke a grown man.
Oh,
why do things get
that's
so
good to know.
morbid with you so fast? Anyway, here's your egg. She pulled out the Fabergé egg from the bag, then turned it over immediately and clicked open the hidden seam. The compartment was empty, and her face turned dark.
Where's the drive?
Look, I was too scared to even open the egg, and I certainly didn't know about any hidden compartments. I have no idea.
You're lying.
I swear, on Lord Voldemort's life, I don't know anything.
Fine.
Can't really mad as shit.
Call in, lover boy.
I think he has a very full schedule today. Meetings, stress naps, crying into his money piles. You know, billionaire stuff.
Oh, don't worry. I know how to make a man come running.
And there I was again, tied to a chair on a rooftop. The mafia woman sent a photograph of me to Alexander. And sure enough, 20 minutes later, Alexander burst through the rooftop door. Wow, man's really did come running.
Man's really
And
did
he'd be
come
looking
running.
hot while doing it.
All right.
Shut up, brain. He silently gave the drive to Black Orchid.
But deleted all his files. He was like,
strode
no.
over and started untying me.
I thought you said you could stall her for a while without ending up in a life-threatening situation.
I tried, man. Things just always escalate really fast with her. Black Orchid plugged the flash drive into her laptop, and it was the first time I'd seen her smile widely. So
She just shoots
creepy.
both of them.
Oh, yes. This is the real thing.
Glad you approve. Can we go now?
Of course. Josie, you can expect a Lord Grey and a box of skincare soon.
Amazing. You'll send the skincare every month, right? I thought that was the deal.
You know what? I like you. You've actually been very useful. And I could definitely use a lawyer willing to break the law now and then. I'll be in touch. Ta-da!
She was almost at the door to the stairwell when suddenly one of her goons spoke.
Boss, you need to see this.
He showed her his phone, and her face twisted.
Breaking news. Elite corruption files leaked in bombshell data dump.
I told that idiot journalist to wait a couple of hours.
Did you account for the time difference since he lives so far away? Black Orchid turned to us, her eyes burning.
You leaked it. You exposed your own family.
Yeah, I did. I don't want to inherit a dirty legacy.
And you can't use the files to blackmail anyone now since they're out there anyway. Your name's on it too. You might need an actual lawyer. And then suddenly, she screamed like a banshee and came running at me. And before I could even react, she pushed me over the rooftop.
Oh! Oh! Oh, there's the animation! The budget increases! It's so peak! Oh my god!
Alexander lunged forward to grab my hand and went over with me.
Josie, open your eyes.
So I can see the pavement I'm gonna smack my skull on? And then suddenly, I hit a springy surface, bounced off of it, flipped, and landed straight on Alexander. What the heck? Did we just land on an inflatable mattress?
When she sent that photo of you tied up, I had my team set up these landing pads on every side of the building, just in case she tried something.
Oh my god, I love rich people so much. I could just kiss you right now.
Yeah? What's stopping you?
His face was so close to mine, and suddenly, my heart wasn't just pounding from the near-death experience. As we both leaned in, a pigeon suddenly pooped on my
No, I'm going to fucking murder that pigeon. I'm going to fish fillet. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to take every piece of meat of that fucking pigeon and turn it into everything. I'm going to turn it into hibachi. I'm going to turn it into pizza. I'm going to turn it into tacos. I'm going to fuck that pigeon. It's that serious. It's that fucking serious.
And the moment was gone. So, the good news was that Black Orchid was arrested on 7 counts of money laundering, illegal arms deals, and, oh yeah, kidnapping me and pushing me off a rooftop. Also, her actual name was released on the news. Janice Mildred Witherspoon. Meanwhile, the corruption scandal exploded, and Alexander was buried in lawyers, press conferences, and damage control.
You took down the mafia and exposed all these crooks. You, Josie Hart, the girl who once got banned from IKEA for accidentally setting off a fire extinguisher thinking it was air freshener.
Yeah, I still can't believe it either. I'm not the kind of person crazy exciting things happen to. Only crazy stupid.
So the fake girlfriend gig is over?
We haven't had a chance to talk, but yeah, I should think so. Serena wants him back, and that's what he wanted, right? And with this scandal all over the news, I think my family won't take our breakup too badly.
And you're gonna let him go just like that?
Yep. So, I just went back to my normal life. If you can call baking a dozen loaves of banana bread every day and sobbing into a pillow watching Pride and Prejudice for the 100th time normal. One morning, as I was eating chocolate ice cream, the doorbell rang, and I found Alexander outside, looking slightly tired, but as good as ever.
Hi, I should have called before coming, I guess, but I assumed you'd be home.
Because what? I couldn't possibly have plans?
Well, do you have any plans?
No. Just come in. So, how's it going with the ruined business and the shattered public image?
On the bright side, we can't be jailed for my grandfather's crimes. But of course, we've taken a massive hit financially.
So you're like, poor now?
Relatively. We'll have to share a helicopter with another family. It's free tonight, and I was wondering if I could fly you out for a date. I mean, a real one. I've really missed you, Josie.
You mean that? What about Serena?
Ugh, that insufferable woman. So I figured I'd just been hung up on her because she dumped me. And I didn't really want her. And I went to tell her just that. Except she rejected me first, again. She said after my family's scandal, she didn't want me. I really gave her a piece of my mind. I was bold, eloquent. I even quoted Shakespeare.
Oh, what did you say?
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? No, I shall not. Because a summer's day is not a witch.
That's really something.
Thank you. Also, I had Mia send your application for the bar exam again. Honestly, after the pressure-filled situations you've been in, I have a feeling you'll breeze through it now. But if you need me to, I can buy a law degree for you.
That's
Just fucking do that?
But maybe you stay away from doing illegal things, okay? And yes, I'm free for a date tonight. Can you send your styling team over, though?
No. I like you just the way you are, Josie Hart.
Turns out, maybe I am the kind of person exciting things happen to. And maybe, just maybe, I'll pass the bar exam next time. If not, at least I've got a really hot backup plan.
Dude. That was fucking amazing. That story was so amazing, guys. Like, holy shit. Josie Hart might be my favorite character ever. And Alexander Kingston. Dude, I'm so locked in. That was fucking amazing. I see the most retarded part is that fucking bird that I fucking hate. Dude, rest in peace, AD, bro. Dude, that story was the budget when he jumped down. Holy shit, that was amazing. I'm fucking into it, bro. Is this what I've been missing? This is what I mean by good stories, bro. This shit was fucking peak. The voice acting, the animation, bro. The emotion, you can feel that shit, bro. Dude, I fucking love it. That's a fucking good one. I'm into it. But we're gonna end this here. Holy shit, bro. Please check out MSA. Rest in peace. Amazing fucking channel. Amazing story. Peace. Wrong way.